Mrs. Ogmore Pritchard, at the first drop of the dusk shower, seals all her sea view doors, draws the germ-free blinds, sits erect as a dry dream on a high-backed, hygienic chair, and wills herself to cold, quick sleep. At once, and twice, Mr. Ogmore and Mr. Pritchard, who all dead day long have been gossiping like ghosts in the woodshed, planning the loveless destruction of their glass widow, reluctantly sigh and sidle into her clean house. To hell with the saints, with the martyrs of my childhood, meant to instruct me in the power of endurance and faith. To hell with the next world and its pallid angels, swooning and sighing like Victorian girls. I want this world. I want to walk into the ocean and feel it trying to drag me along like I'm nothing but a bit of broken, scratched glass. It's early September, the driest month of the year, and the valley is rolling over into summer. The sun has been out all day, and now what's left of it has fallen over into the valley and is lying there on the yellow grasses like whiskey in a glass. How strange the moon seems. She is like a woman rising from a tomb. She is like a dead woman. You would fancy she was looking for dead things. She moves very slowly. Upon his arrival in New York, Oscar Wilde told the customs officer, "I have nothing to declare but my genius." This prince of contradictions also maintained that the comic spirit is necessary to purge human vanity. He arrived in New York to find himself already a star, requiring 3 secretaries. One writes my autograph all day for my admirers. A second receives the flowers that are left every 10 minutes. A third, whose hair resembles mine, is obliged to send off locks of his own hair to the myriad maidens of the city, and so is rapidly becoming bald. While in Nebraska, he visited a man soon to be hanged. "Do you read, my man?" asked Wilde. Yes, sir, replied the convict. I am now reading The Heir of Redcliffe. This was a contemporary potboiler. Leaving the cell, Wilde observed, if he reads The Heir of Redcliffe, it's perhaps as well to let the law take its course. Here's a glimpse of his working methods. I was working on the proof of one of my poems all the morning and took out a comma. This afternoon, I put it back again. I am never disappointed in literary men, he said. I think they are perfectly charming. It is their works I find so disappointing. Of Dickens, he opined, one must have a heart of stone to read The Death of Little Nell without laughing. I am amorous of thy body. Thy body is like the lilies of a field that the mower hath never mowed. Thy body is white like the snows that lie on the mountains of Judea and come down